Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another perfume review video. My name is Naz. This is my channel, the King of Hidden Gems. I try to bring to your attention fragrances are usually very good value for money. They smell good. They're usually on the radar. Not many people talk about them. I think at least you should do your research, try it for yourself and see if they're any good to you. So in this video I have another unboxing of first impression for you, and this is the brand Emper. Brand Emper is another Middle Eastern brand from United Arab Emirates. They've been around for around 20 years and they have very many perfumes under their name. It's a big perfume portfolio, and they have under the brand Emper they have other basically branches or other subsidiaries. One of them is Le Chameau and the other one is Al Faris. And I unboxed Le Chameau before, a couple of Le Chameau before and a couple of Al Faris, so I unboxed and reviewed them. But from Emper itself I never had a perfume as far as I remember. Maybe I had one, I can't remember it. So this is Emper, and this one in particular called Emper Presidente pour Homme official edition. This is, you can find it for a very good price, under £30 United Kingdom, sometimes even cheaper. If you do your research you will come up. But before I do the unboxing, please, if you like what I do, if you find it useful, informative, valuable or entertaining, please don't forget to hit those buttons. This way you help me, you encourage me, you motivate me to bring you fragrances like this in future that nobody else is talking about. They're amazing value for money, they smell great, and they are hidden gems. And also by liking, subscribing, sharing this video with others, commenting, all these things will help this channel, will help me to keep coming back, to survive, to stay in this endeavor for much longer. Thank you for your love and support, and let's go. Sorry about the noise when you do unboxing, you can't do anything about it. Oh, come on, don't let me down. Okay, so very simple box. Here is it's got a texture to it like a velvet, which is strange. It's a half textured anyway, which is not bad. Attention to detail as always with Middle Eastern houses are there. And the bottom, look at that beautiful bottle, very good looking bottle. So the bottle itself is very heavy. It's got this leatherette effect on it with this beautiful eagle embossed in front of it. Overall very nice looking bottle. The cap is got weight to it, but it's plastic, and the atomizer is modern and silver. And here we go. Look at that, pressurized atomizer. For under £30, sometimes even cheaper. Alright, so how is, goodness me, woo, this is strong. Wow, beautiful, very fresh. Okay, here we go. First impression for Emper. This is Presidente pour Homme official edition, I think it's called official edition, yeah. Wow, very spicy. So fresh, but in the same time spicy, very aromatic. It's got a minty feel to it as well. Yeah, very minty. So it's minty, it's green, it's herbal, it's aromatic, it's fresh, it's spicy. Hint of ginger in here. Yeah, very gingery. What else? Very woody in the base. The woods are very clean. Sandalwood combination, sandalwood and cedar. And there's a hint of muskiness to it overall. Yeah, it's a hint of muskiness in there. But what a gorgeous fragrance. It's quite manly. It reminds me of 70s and 80s perfumery, so it is a little bit on the classical side, although is modernized in the same time. So it is modern, but it has got, let's say, half modernized, half classical feel to it. Smells great, and the good news is right now it's super strong, so it looks like it's going to last for under £30 for such a beautiful smell, and opened up beautifully. No harshness, no chemical. Although for this price point we are expecting to have at least about 60-70% synthetics in here, but they've done a very good job of masking or covering those synthetics and mixing it in a way, the pyramid is in a way, the construction of this fragrance is in a way that you don't feel the synthetics that much. Okay, it's not 100% natural, it doesn't smell like that, but it smells very, very good. It smells very appealing, smells very alluring, smells great. Wow, smells a little bit soapy, aromatic. Definitely I smell something like lavender in here, hint of nuttiness as well. Yeah, it's quite nutty, so I'm expecting to be maybe nutmeg in here as well. So it's very, very layers of spiciness, so it's giving it depth. It's got a hint of tiny bit of very, very small amount of smokiness in here, so it could be like incense as well, but let's see how it goes. So let me read you the ingredients and we take it from there. So the ingredients, this is from Fragrantica. On top we have black pepper, so that hint of smokiness is coming from black pepper. Black pepper, bergamot and lemon. Yeah, it opened up super zesty, so it's very zesty. Is little bit of hint of smokiness to it, which is a little bit of that black pepper, making it a hint of smokiness and also giving it a little bit of depth and pepperiness to it. And you opened up like a fizzy champagne, very, very fizzy. In the mid we have lavender, nutmeg and mint. Yeah, this is what I get. Definitely the lavender is quite big, is making it aromatic, and the lavender in here, hint of medicinal on it, so not too much. It's not one of those super fresh lavender, but a hint of medicinal tinge to it. It could be that they're using maybe Indian lavender, because Indian lavender has got a little bit of spicy tinge to it. The nutmeg in here giving it that nutty and fresh spicy feel, definitely in here. And mint, yeah, there's a big mint in here. You need to like your, yeah, you need to like your minty fragrance. This is super minty, although they're making it in a way that is not toothpastey. Okay, so mint is one of those polarizing notes or accords in fragrances. The reason is because sometimes it reminds people of toothpaste and toothbrush and things like that. But in this one, they've done a superb job of making it very palatable without making it toothpastey. So it's very, very well done. In the base, we have benzoin, vetiver, cedar and musk. So the cedar combination with the sandalwood in here is very, very smooth and clean. Overall, this is a fresh fragrance, but I would classify this fragrance fresh to semi-fresh, because it is fresh, but in the same time it's got a depth to it, it's got some complexity to it. That's why it's super appealing to me. The benzoin giving a hint of sweetness in here. Yeah, right now for the first impression, I would say it's a moderate on the sweetness, maybe around 5 to 6, 10 being the sweetest. So it is moderate, but it's got a little bit of sweetness to balance everything together in here, which is very, very nice. Again, the vetiver giving it that grassy, green, herbal feel. So it is a little bit herbal. This is green, this is grassy, and I'm smelling some florals. Yeah, I'm smelling something like orange blossom. So it could be orange blossom or neroli, but it's not a big player. Big players are the lavender right now, which is very, very aromatic. But in the background, I'm smelling something like orange blossom or neroli, or combination of those two. So what a beauty. I didn't expect this at all. I was thinking, okay, it's going to be a cheap smelling fragrance, or maybe okay, but it surprised me because it smells great, smells good quality for the price. Under £30, it smells at least £60-70 and over. It smells very, very good. It smells like designer fragrances or high-end designer fragrances. So it doesn't smell like a cheap fragrance. It doesn't smell like a very low budget fragrance. It smells like a higher tier fragrance of what I paid for it. I paid under £30. Right now, if you go Google it, you can find it under £20 for that price. This is an absolute yes, yes, yes. If you like it masculine, if you like it modern and in the same time classical, because it's got that aromatic, spicy, fresh, woody feel to it. It reminds me of 70s and 80s fragrances. Obviously, it's not. It doesn't remind me of anything in specific, or at least for right now. But what is? Wow, beautiful, very nice, very nicely done. But you need to like this kind of fragrances to enjoy it. It's quite masculine. Although it is quite masculine, it's not an uber masculine. You can, if you're a lady and you like this kind of fragrances, you can easily wear it. So what I get from the first impression of this fragrance: fresh, spicy, yes, nutmeg, ginger, mint. What else? Hint of pepper in here as well, giving it a tiny bit of darkness, not too much, such a hint of darkness, and very, very aromatic, which is coming from the lavender. The lavender in here, hint of medicinal, not too much. It's quite clean overall, but it is hint of medicinal to it. It is quite ambery, and the amber in here is very fluffy and effervescent and very airy amber, so it's not a deep, dense amber. It's a big, big citrus in the beginning, especially the amalgamation of those citruses plus that black pepper opened up beautifully. So it's a little bit on the spicy side, which is mainly nutmeg and also pepper and also the ginger and what else was it? And also the mint and all these things, making it a little bit on the spicy side. But overall, it's a fresh spice rather than a dark spice. It is very woody in the base, but the woods are very, very clean. It's mainly cedar and sandalwood to give it that base and lift everything and carry everything together. It is quite green and grassy and leafy. But overall, this is not a green fragrance. This is a fresh, spicy fragrance or aromatic fragrance rather than green. But there are green aspect to it, which is like a hint of green, grassy, leafy, hint of camphorous in here as well, and the lavender giving it that aromatic feel, plus those florals, which is like a white floral, maybe orange blossom and neroli together at the moment or in the background. So if you like what I described, what a beauty for the price. I would say this is, to be on the safe side, I would recommend it for age 25 and over. Although if you like this kind of fragrance, it doesn't mean anything. You can be 18 and wearing this, no problem. But because it's got this bit of complexity to it and the fresh spiciness, the aromaticness, I would think that 25 and older is better suited for them. Season all year rounder. You can use it easily in summer because it's very, very fresh and spicy, but because of the depth to it, you can use it all year round. In winter, more sprays, in summer, less sprays. At the moment, I put 3 sprays and it's filling the room. It's very, very strong. In terms of occasion, this is one of those Swiss Army knife. You can dress it up, dress it down, daytime, nighttime, formal, informal, casual, special occasion, anything you want. This is very, very good. It could easily be somebody's signature scent. And in terms of gender, as I said, this is bang in the middle, unisex, but it leans a little bit on the masculine side because it reminds me of those masculine fragrances from 70s and 80s. So for a first impression, 2 thumbs up, yes, 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 especially for a price, very impressive. Although this DNA of the fragrances is one of my favorites, so you have to take this video with a pinch of salt, because I am biased toward this kind of fragrances. This is one of my favorite genre of perfumery, and I absolutely just resonates with me. But if you are same boat as me, if you like this kind of fragrances, this is one of the best for the price you can get. It is absolutely mesmerizing, beautiful. Okay guys, if you have it, if you know it, if you tried it, let us know your experience. That would be useful for others to read. If you like what I do, if you find it useful, informative, valuable, or entertaining, please don't forget to hit those buttons. This way you help me, you encourage me, you motivate me to bring you fragrances like this in future that nobody else is talking about. They're amazing value for money, they smell great, they're hidden gems, and this beauty, it is a hidden gem. And if you like to purchase one of my own perfumes and support me that way and get something very, very beautiful in return, you could do that. I'll leave them in the link. There are true handmade perfumes just for you lucky people in United Kingdom. I put more than 60% pure perfume oils in my perfumes, which is unheard of, and that makes them big performers, big in terms of personality, deep, dense, and very artistic, unique perfumes. You will be amazed the quality you're getting. I'll leave them in the link as well. Thank you very much as always, and I'll see you later. Bye bye bye.